Hello there. On Facebook recently, I read a lovely post about a woman who was walking her dog, and they came across a young man, a boy, maybe 5 years old, with a great big blue Jedi sword. And he was wielding the sword until he saw the woman cross his path, when he just kind of collapsed into himself. And she remarked to him, "Oh, you're a Jedi." And he said, "No, I'm not." And just kind of collapsed. And she went on. And as she and her dog circled back around, again, she spotted the young boy wielding his light sword, his lightsaber, and being a Jedi. And again, she says, "Hello, young Jedi." I'm not a Jedi. And she raises herself up. She writes this beautifully. You'll see it in my timeline on Facebook. She raises herself up and looks him square in the eye and says, "We mean you no harm, young Jedi. Permission requested to pass." And he steps into his Jedi-ness and says back to her, "Permission granted." What I love about this story is that it illustrates how we create for ourselves, whether we're 5 or 55 or 75 or 15, stories about who we are. And sometimes these are wonderful, life-giving stories, and then without necessarily even realizing what we're doing, we sit on them. Maybe somebody else collapses the story for us. But once we reach the age of reason, our stories can only collapse with our consent, conscious or otherwise. And it occurred to me that we're all Jedi warriors or Jedi knights. We're all Mother Teresa's. We're all also sniveling, venal, evil people. Think of the worst thing you can think of, whether for you that's a Wall Street banker, forgiveness begged of Wall Street bankers, or a bank robber, or anyone out of control, doing what you think is evil in the world. We all have all of that inside of us. Everyone. And moment to moment, we can decide what identity, what expression of the life force we want to give airtime to. And it's not about getting it right. It's not about making the perfect choice. It's about making an alive choice and noticing that that aliveness in you is yours, and it wants to play. It wants to dance. It wants to sing. It wants to give. So whether you're a Jedi Knight or a Mother Teresa or just a mom, I want you to know that I see you. I want you to know that the life force, the force, is with you. And I wish you every good fortune as you continue to animate that force in the year ahead. Take care.